In the middle of the chaos, she's dancing with glee. The world's falling apart, but she's as wild as can be. Zombies roam the streets, but she don't even care. She's got a bottle in her hand and a wild look in her stare. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, she's got flour on her fingers and frosting on her face. Zombie limbs are stumbling, but she keeps up the pace. From one house to another, she's never in a rush. A dancing baker in the apocalypse in the perfect hush. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, in every basement, on every floor, there's a rave, there's a table, and there's always more. Pumpkin pies and cupcakes, cider in the air. Zombies at the door, but Snow Beetle doesn't care. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, so let the dead rise and the cities burn bright. Snow Beetle's got a pie and she's ready for the night. With every beat of the music and every slice of the pie, she'll party till the end with no need to ask why. Oh, Snow Beetle, she'll party on and on and on, baking pies till the last dawn.
Good evening, Knox Country. I'm Snow Beetle, and you're not. Welcome back, everyone, to Build 4220 Multiplayer. That's right, I stream Project Zomboid every single day. Making sure I turn the audio on this time. Welcome to the stream, Natka. Nice. Welcome in. And Admiral Rex. Welcome back, sir. Hello. Your cow disappeared. Your last pig died. You presume the cow died. Now, we're not having very good animal luck this run, are we? Rexon says, I'll join in a bit. I feel horrible right now. Sorry you're going through it, Rex. No need to join if you need. Yeah, don't feel like you need to be on here just because I'm streaming. If you think it'll help you to play, then play. But otherwise, take a minute. Hang in there, my friend. Nox says, good evening to Admiral and Nox Beetle. Yeah, animal or pet stuff is always rough, man. Always rough. But I got some sleep, and I don't know how to describe it. But when you get that, if you haven't had a good sleep in a long time, and then you get it pretty good sleep, and you just feel that it's almost like a buzz of, man, I finally feel relaxed or whatever. So I just want to chill and clean this place up before I do my Friday at work. Water, because this place is getting out of control. You had to be around for 2 cats forever. Yeah, it's so harsh. Still miss my Henry. Only had him for like 2 years. Jenny off, or did it run out of fuel? Oh, we're good. Okay. I need to make it safer up here for folks that decide they want to help by refilling the Jenny. So I should put a guardrail up there or something. What is this? I think Chelsea said she was dropping stuff off. Wow. Thanks, Chelsea. Cabinets. Incognito glasses. Oh, those are the books I put. I don't know that I have a place for... I mean, the cabinets will be handy. Do I have a gym someplace? I don't think I do. Good finds nonetheless. Probably get something to eat. I don't want to forget. I want to color code the crates. Definitely starting in the blacksmith area. So I need to build crates, but we're going to do at least one lumberjack run, or one lumberjack run. I'm going to force myself to do one per stream so we can build up our lumber reserves. I need to get this stuff out of here though. So, how much do these cabinets hold? Might as well use them. I can sort that later. See that invisible pile? I saw plaster powder. Nice. Invisible pile. I don't. Where the hell is it? It's invisible. How am I supposed to see it? Was it inside the room? No. Oh, furnace area. I've been thinking a little bit about the economy and stuff, if we're going to, in-game economy, if we're going to be doing stuff like that. And it occurred to me, like, how does Wooten get paid for vehicles? Let's say you pay him in gems. There's no one selling metal and auto parts, so he can't really use it to further his business. So I was thinking, really, either we have someone that collects propane and sells it to Wooten, or we use propane to pay for auto repairs. I don't know. Just random stuff that pops into my head. But I see the planks. Yes, thank you, sir. Praying for a long stream tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. What's all this stuff? Oh, I put that there. But yeah, so I saw paint somewhere. I'll have to see. I wanted to do... So, not this first crate. And not this... Like, the first two crates will probably be, like, painted white. For metal. For the furnace. And the next two will be painted black for charcoal. And then these two, make them blue or something for like tools and what else do you need for the furnace or forge? If we go by required items, oh, not that, required items. I need to understand blacksmithing better. Input items or required items for the forge. Why would it be like cut bars and stuff? Don't you have to melt it down first? Or is this like you heat up the bars and shape them or something? Let's to cut it in half maybe? Forge bar. Iron chunk. Okay, so I guess you're not always using liquid metal to forge stuff. I thought you were for some reason. Okay, then what are some of the inputs to the furnace? Oh, this is for casting. Oh, I had them backwards. I totally had these backwards. So this would be tools and molds and stuff. I guess you melt stuff down here as well. What? Glass. Okay, so they should be sharing. Soften it with the forge. And chisel splits. Chisel splits it. Liquid metal. I guess my question then is, will the furnace and the forge share metal materials? Like, for example, I put... Wait, what is that? I didn't know we could sneak peek it like that. I want the two fuel crates, the charcoal crates, in between this and that, so I can access them from both sides, but if they're going to also be using the same types of metal pieces, I guess I could put them on this side instead, so they're shared on this side. But then it blocks the view. That kind of sucks. Furnace is needed to recycle for casting ingots for sledgehammers and glass. For example, let's see. Cast iron ingot. That's liquid metal. Cast steel bar. Okay, these are all liquids. Extract from bloom. I don't even know if we can get iron ore. Melt copper ore. So this is more about recycling, sounds like you were saying. Scrap into anything with the forge. You don't need a furnace. So supplies for each is probably going to be developed over time. And that's fine. Okay. I'll learn that. Alright, so I can use those planks to make crates. Let's go get some food and take a look at... I'm trying to move away from the house by the road. Try to bring everything over here. Oh, we need to do lumberjacking first. Get that done. I still have her bag. Put everything in there. Except the bag. Definitely my truck. So much random stuff in here. You can't make any precious metal ingots either? Okay. You're low on nails? Alright. There should be some nails. Can I do one more? Here's the nail crate, Rexon, in the lumber mill. I always try to keep a couple on top. Most of them are locked inside, but if there are nails on top and you need them, feel free to grab the boxes. I kind of put a little bit out there so y'all have some, but I just want to leave them all inaccessible or all accessible because I don't want to log in and there's no nails for me to use. But I'll try to keep some on top for you guys. And then of course if you have a big project we can figure it out. Wait a second, aren't you making nails? I need to get, well, yeah, I should give her her backpack back. Truck is empty. I don't know where I want it to go, so for now I'm going to put the wheelie bin here. Okay, I thought you were saying you needed nails, like to make something, to build something, but you're saying you're going to make nails. Gotcha. Oh my gosh. Might have to make it a point to make a little bit of road every day too. Bushes slow us down so much. Oh, she's got her lights up. Very nice. That looks awesome. Yep, I can tell. Alright, we gotta get this road situation under control. Go empty out the trailer. Grab some rope, go get some food, and get to work. Yeah, I need to get Wooten to repair my Dash Elite. light table. Large, oh, those are the large string lights. Can't wait to use those. I was thinking of using them on the bridge when I get it built, but we might set some up on the restaurant. Can they not go on the ground? Oh, they can't. Where are they? What the heck? Where'd they go? Oh, they're still there. Did I tell you to stop putting it away? The hell? Do I need anything forged? Not right now. I mean, if your character knows how to make a sledgehammer, I think we need one of those, but other than that, I can't think of anything we need right now. Maces are always nice. It's a very satisfying short blunt weapon. Not the two-handed mace, just the regular one. But I don't know what skill level you need for that. Alright, so this is empty. This is empty. We're good to go. Alright, so we're encumbered. Okay, we're gonna drive right by his house. Let's take that with us. I mean, my pack isn't that heavy. Is it in my... what's in here? Spare engine parts. Not a lot. Oh, the hammer. The hammer away. Better. You're almost level 6? Okay. Welcome in, Frank. How's it going? Mace is level 7. Sledgehammer's level 8. Then yeah, I guess just work towards those as far as like practicing on stuff to get XP. I don't know. Yo, yo, how's it? Is this Radio Man? How do I look at it? Read some books and magazines. Hope I caused no troubles. Of course not. You're always welcome, Radio Man. Radio, radio. Reminds me, we need a mailbox. I don't know where I want to put it yet, though. Yeah, this parking situation getting out of control. The loveliest sounds of blacksmithing. What do we got? Got some milk. Does the body good. Too bad you can't make your own chocolate milk. Go frozen rabbit meat. Sounds good to me. For the road. Top off water. Keep going to where the sink used to be. Alright, so we'll do one load of logs. Oh, I didn't get rope, damn it. One load of logs, one load of scrap wood or whatever. Try to figure out exactly how much rope we need for a run each time, so I know how much to take. $18 would give us 9. We'll take one more bundle. That'll give us 30 rope. That should be enough. We'll find out. Probably gonna have to take the gates. Did I hit something? What was that sound? Didn't sound like a tire blowing out, but I guess it could have been. No. Okay. I don't know what that sound was. Head over to Wooten's place, drop off that broom. I don't know if he really needs it. I know he recently lost all his chickens, so I don't know if he's going to have new ones or not. Wow. Poor Wooten's chickens. Very sad. Oh, we got a baby chick, though. Nature finds a way. Are you doing okay? Oh, he does have another chicken. How you doing? Healthy, well-fed, not thirsty, calm. I like to see. Little scratches on your fluffy little head. How about you? How are you doing? All right, cool. I think his area is clear of trees. We'll find another spot. Looks like he's putting down some floor to keep the trees at bay. Let's do what Chelsea was talking about. Clearing some of the trees that make driving scary. Clear the sides of the road a little bit. Those aren't too bad. I just hate to take any trees by someone's house too, because what if they like them, you know? Actually, these roads aren't too bad. There are a couple here that are kind of dangerous. Might get them away from the curve. How many did I give us? 5? There too. Cold. Oh, it's October 22nd. Winter is coming. Go sharpen our blade. Rest. Taking a minute to rest, unless you don't rest while you're sharpening, I guess. Bundle them up. Okay. Filling up fast. Large branches, got them. Couple extra logs. The large branches are throwing me off, but I'm not going to waste them, so... Alright. Maybe this one. Try to clear up the curve a little, the turn a little bit, so that when we're making the turn, there's less chance of hitting stuff. Pee-wee, welcome in. Says you're not live. Oh man, it's a liar. Welcome in, sir. Alright, where are we at on that one? Getting close to full. Now it does. How goes the day? Everyone being awesome? Yep. Going pretty well. Just a chill day of lumberjacking and storage solutions. Collecting trees along the turns that could lead to sudden death. I'll have to pick a field to really clear out, though. Can't be driving around doing this all the time. Beer o'clock for you? Heck yeah. Because right now it is Friday for you? Well, let's see. Don't tell me. It's almost 2 p.m. Friday for you? Yeah. Yeah, it's difficult when people live in the future. That one's pretty close to the road. I don't think it's going to give us more than 4 logs, though. Can't see my trailer. It's on the other side of the tree. Yay! Yep, I was right. Okay. Okay. Go tickle the like button, just may make you giggle. That would be cool if we could have sounds every time someone clicked like. I bet that would help. If it was a fun sound, more people would be likely to like. Maybe I could have a sound button there. Well, I don't see when the likes pop up though. There must be a way. Alright, let's figure out a field we can make our lumbering field. We can go farther south where there's no houses. That's what we'll do. We'll go to where Rex used to be with his lumber mill. Let's do that. Sometimes when clicking the button, it changes to a car or a cat. What? It does? I've never seen that. Is it only on desktop, maybe? At some point, we'll have to compare our book collection to Mr. Syme, see if he has any extras of what we need. Seen it on phone? Wow. The sub button can also flash when you say it. Normally in the VOD? Really? How are you seeing this? I guess, are you like watching, like you have your own stream playing? I guess I see mine in like the YouTube monitor or whatever, but not like actually watching the stream on the side. I was also thinking the other day, it's funny because Kiwi always, he streams in lots of formats, lots of platforms, but on YouTube he'll stream, I think he does 2 vertical streams, right? I know he does a horizontal and a vertical, but anyway, I'm always watching on my phone, but I don't like looking at the vertical, or the vertical format. I still watch horizontal on my phone. It just doesn't feel the same. I don't know. Like in a video, if you say like and subscribe when I watch it not full screen, I can see the button flash. Interesting. That's so cool. I did not know this. Yeah, we'll start at this side. Bushes make it problematic, but it's okay. Crop, not same content usually. Yeah, I guess because it's cropping the screen like to center, right? Like, yeah. And I'm not saying it's bad. I just it's not the way I like to view it. 2 verts or 3 and 1 horizontal. Yeah. You know, now that I think about it, it's probably more about, do you want to see, because generally you see more of the streamer, like the streamer's cam more on vertical. So if you prefer that experience, not that I don't want to see your beautiful face, Kiwi, but I don't need it to be in the whole screen. Green trick is by keep everything in frame. Yeah, for the green screen. Yeah. Button flashes into a movie reel or soccer ball. So Frank's seen it too. You get more on vertical stream than horizontal, but I do it a weird way. You and your ninja tricks. Why does it default to this? When I'm bundling logs, it pulls the one from the trailer. I want you to pull them from the ground. Oh, it's full. Of course it's full. Don't be ridiculous. Alright, we'll grab that large branch, throw it back here. If it'll fit. Probably grab one more tree. Try this one. Thank goodness you're not insane. Well, let's not go that far. This is only anecdotal evidence. Grab a couple rope. You saw that heaps during the World Cup. That's probably what Frank's thinking of. I think we can get one more. Grab a couple rope. I mean, we're already out here. Tree. Got it. That is an important distinction. You're not wrong. Yet. Didn't think about trolling you. All right. Navigate the maze of brambles here. Of course it doesn't fit. Fine, whatever. Just carry it home in my lap. And then we'll go out and make one run picking up debris. And then we'll be done lumberjacking for the day. If I do this once a stream, we should have plenty of materials, I think. Maybe Chelsea can do a run a day as well. That way we're not spending the whole time cutting trees, but still getting it done. And then Natka's mystery piles of planks. Between those three, we should be good. Where did I see that paint? Oh, that's not a parking space. It's not even a loading zone. Hopefully he didn't log out. I have to check the map. I did this with my truck and trailer. It took about 30 minutes to clear about 300 logs using one of those trading trailers that holds 400. Oh, you're probably your big rig, huh? Sat in the back, saw him up. Carpentry 10, 3 hours. That sounds awful. I guess if you're doing something else in the meantime. The in-between time. Alright, unload these. The bed empty. It is. This one. So let's see how many stacks we have. So that's 6 rope, and these stacks would be so 10. So if we take out like 20 rope, normally we should be fine. It's not always going to be the same, but should be plenty. All right, so clean up some debris. No AFK rules for you. That's right. I never really understood KPK's AFK rules. I take that back. I guess it's because he doesn't want time advancing on the server when no one's there. Oh, I forgot I had these in my pocket. So 22 rope should be good. Prevent server load. Gotcha. Okay, but it takes 40 minutes in real life to read a book. That's true. Yeah, to me, the instant reading, I guess, breaks immersiveness a little bit, but like I always say, I'm not playing a reading simulator, so I don't know. The hard part is getting the books, you know, it shouldn't be reading the books. So let's pick up debris by the road. Well, really go anywhere. These are right here. Let's clean these up first. Oh, there's even a log stack here. Sweet. You can read 200 pages in less than a couple hours. In real life yet? Yeah, I haven't sat down and read a paper book in a long time. It used to be pretty fast, but it's a long time ago. I do notice if I don't read for a while, I have to build up that speed again. You're so drained of energy? Yeah, sorry, Rex, I don't really have, not that you're asking for advice, but any suggestions, because I don't really fully understand your situation, but I hope you find a way to get your energy back. You should love reading, but it feels like a waste of time. It does. It does. I was pretty heavy into Stephen King when I was a younger man. I used to just devour those books. Yeah, you're right. Powering through it sometimes is the only way. Especially when you put on a video while coding and cooking dinner. Is it full? Kiwi's multitasking. Can I take the plaster that's on the island to finish your... Yeah, go for it. If I would say if Chelsea has some, like on her island, leave that alone, because I don't know what her plans are, but just a regular island, that's fine. There it is. False evidence appearing real. Your busyism for the day. It's a good one. Or Buseyism. I remember you talking about that. It's weird. Busey was in so many films, but whenever I think of him, the movie I always think of is Point Break. Which doesn't really make sense because, I mean, he's like a co-star, I guess, but his role wasn't like very memorable. I just always remembered him telling Keanu Reeves when he's going to get food at the food stand, he wants 2 meatball subs. He's all, give me 2, give me 2. Like, he just kept saying. 2 bags inside the first building. Yep, that's fine. Grab them. Oh, that was not saying that. Why is everybody's name? Oh, it's because membership. So I see green. All I see is the name color. I think it's the same person. But Notka said that, not Rexon. No other way. Is that like... What is it? WIT? No. Yeah, whatever it takes. Under siege? Interesting. Gotta pull it further. Oh, plastic grab but don't use. So Rex and Notka's saying there's 2 bags in the first building on the island of plaster. Do not take those, please. Maybe I'll just have to gather some and drop some off. They were outside? Okay. Yeah, we'll have to figure out a way to separate personal stuff from community stuff, so we don't have to try to explain it over and over. Out for lunch. Actually, let's get washed up before lunch. Nothing on the island is mine. I must be misunderstanding that, Naka. So you said 2 bags inside the first building on the island, on the floor. Plaster you grab but don't use, but now you're saying nothing on the island is yours, or what do the asterisks mean? I'm just trying to be clear. That's another reason I want to get storage under control, so everybody knows what they can take. But you grabbed it? Oh, I misunderstood. You said plaster I grabbed but don't use, as in you're not going to use it. I thought you meant plaster you grabbed, don't use it. I'm just going to stop talking. I just brought a pickup truck and a van full of loot and dropped everything inside the building. Got it. Make a communal pile. It's kind of what I'm trying to do. But also I don't want it just random loot. I'm trying to put everything in their place, like in the buildings they're supposed to be in. So you're like, I need this, I go here. I need that, I go there. And then it can be community property. Other things I don't need because I think they're, yes, absolutely, it's great. That's the best. Also emptying all vehicles I bring on the island, so I never have to worry again. It's fair. I mean, I could set up like a receiving stack of crates like we did on the last run, but they filled up so fast, and then somebody has to put it away. I just thought if we had it so you could drive up to any building and drop off the appropriate materials, then everything gets put away. It only has to be moved once. Maybe I'm being too idealistic. We'll get there, though. Usually the only time that sucks is if you're like, I have a truck full of every category, like mixed categories, you know, then you're like driving around everywhere. There's not enough crates to put, yeah. One empty crate. We'll get there, I promise. Have some dinner, go dump this stuff. Then we can do some fun things instead. Well, fun to me anyway. Building storage. I guess I have rabbit in my pocket. That happiness? It's unhappiness. Why? Only three servings. Yeah, pepper was enough. Just need a little pepper. Pop off water while I'm here. It was pointless for me to organize when I have nowhere literally. Yep. From what I hear, you're saying a wall of crates is a bad idea. I think it's the opposite. Well, here's my thinking on that. Let's say, maybe it's the old UPSer in me coming out, but you're never supposed to touch a package more than once if you can help it. So if you drop everything in a crate, someone has to come pick it all up again, move it somewhere else. Now, I suppose if we use the trash bag method like Kiwi does, and if the crates are full of trash bags full of loot, that might be okay. Because at least then you're only moving, what, 5 or 6 bags instead of all individual items. But the more people have to touch inventory, the more wasted time. So I figure if everything gets put away once, that's ideal. But trash bags might be a happy medium. If we have crates full of trash bags full of loot, then people can just grab bags when they want to put stuff away. Build a temp dumps. I understand that, Kiwi, but then what happens is everybody just dumps their shit there, and we have 80 crates full of random loot, and I hate that. Can't find anything. We're out on runs finding stuff that we already have because we don't have inventory control. It's just a nightmare. Proximity inventory? Oh. Yeah, I could see what you're saying then. You're describing the fact that it's bad for the server to store any... Well, that's true. And we can move crates when everything is established. Okay, I see what you're saying. I will make it so. Physical items labeling things? My battery die? No. Let's see, where should we put the receiving center then? Guess we could put it where the trucks are, that in the parking lot where not get dropped off the trucks. I'm dropping off. Okay, this stuff goes here. Start with the truck. Do the branches first. Yeah, no, I get it, Notka. I've seen her crates. Yeah. We can 3D place it on the side like she does, yeah. Give me more wood, thanks. I love that the small items move so much faster, though. Excellent. The only reason I'm putting logs and large branches on the ground is it would take hundreds of crates to store this stuff, so we just need to break it down, put it away. We'll get there. We'll dump off the fuel items, fuel and carving. What truck is that? Where's the sapling crate? There it is, cycle one. Alright, trailer's empty. Although tree branches and saplings still move kind of slowly. But I suppose that makes sense. They are bigger pieces. We will just build for temporary. We'll build a reception crate center in the parking lot of Leo's Hungry Hound. Yeah, geez, what? I'll see how many we need first. Guess I could just put them, just fill that entire thing. Well, try to make it so you can pull up alongside of it, I guess. Alright. Dump boxes. First place I check for anything I need. Look at that maniac. Get rid of these bushes so it's easy to pull up to and pull away from. We would love Infinite Toast. Welcome in, Infinite Toast. All is well with me. How about yourself? Let's get all this crap off the ground. Alright, so a stack of 3 crates would be 12 planks, which is a 4 stack. So we'll just put a 4 stack everywhere we want 3 crates, and then we'll build. And I'm just going to do a row of 3 stacks. Probably the length of this thing, which is what? Whoops. Well, 12. So 12 times 3, 36. 360. 412? 412 planks, maybe? Guess I can just add some and then we can add more as we go. What's in here? We have some grass. Did the 4221 hotfix completely break your game? No. We don't have any mods, so nothing's. It's unlikely to break. Firearms mod. Yeah, I saw you struggling with that. That sucked. Sounds like you got it sorted though. Suppressor values. Oh. It's funny. Kiwi watches my stream from work, and I watch his stream from work. Couldn't figure out which mod broke for you. Didn't want to remove them all, so just reverted back to 4220. Alright. We'll start at this end. We'll go about halfway. Five, so we'll go 2 in. First one will go here. First stack. I don't know, we'll do for like 5 of these for now. So we got 3 more. I feel for those that had no main memory due to having those mods loaded. Main menu. That'd be like, well, that'd be single player. I was gonna say like the horse mod. Like I said, above my pay grade. It's out of the road. I still swear this music reminds me of the GTA online GTA 5 loading screen. Like while you're waiting for the game to load up. It destroyed UIs. The main menu wouldn't show up if you had one of them loaded. Jesus. That's messed up. Actually, we'll start over here. Someone to diagnose still think they're using AI to code. Such an AI mistake. Scary thought. So do I need to saw them first. So after we get these crates built, wanted to work on the blacks. Let's go find. We'll find paint after this. See if I can find a can of black paint and maybe white and I guess blue could be for recycling metal. I don't have my nails on me, do I? Six hours? That is pretty fast. Grab another box. Should have been a hot fix. It was a hot fix, wasn't it? I have a tendency to rubbish something while also complimenting it. One, two, three. Not a hotfix if they snuck in some changes unrelated. Okay. Need this anymore because I can work off of the other crates. Keep forgetting I have to saw the logs before I can make them into crates. A cold fix? That's pretty good. Patches? You're gonna stop drinking? I thought you were just getting started. Well, this should give us a bank of 15 to get started with. Admiral's clearing the produce warehouse east of Rosewood. Crates here so you don't have to use up nails building them. Well, for future, sure. I just want to get it done. I appreciate it, though. There's 100 by the forge that I'm just saying because you'll need thousands. The other town folks might find them. Absolutely, yeah. Definitely grab them. It's a good call. Might as well just drop those crates inside these crates, and then people can grab them as they need them. Must be Natka. I don't see anybody on the map. Last stack. That'll give us some places to drop stuff, and then we can add as needed. Time for a meeting. Catch y'all later. Oh God, good luck, sir. Give him hell. Rexon, there's plenty of wood in the lumber mill, my friend. Don't take it all, but how much do you need? Also, cutting trees is very therapeutic. Alright, we're good. Do I have more left? No, I was gonna say. It's a beautiful thing. More than what the mill has? Boy, you gotta get to work in the fields then, cutting down some trees. He wants a full-time chopper. Yeah, he's gonna have to step up and do it himself. Sorry, man. It's the cost of doing big builds, I guess. Was that all I had? Okay. Fine. Oh, paint. We can build a few first, though. Alright, let me think about it. I might change this. Notka's just in it for himself. He doesn't want to watch me saw logs. Okay, so those two are definitely going to be... Let's build those up first. These are going to be fuel. Charcoal. I'd say fuel because it could be coke too, I guess. Do another set. Make sure I can reach them like I think I can. If I'm standing here, I'll be able to see one crate, and I do. And if I'm standing here, I should be able to see 3 crates. Wait, 3 crates. And I do. Okay, so those are all going to be fuel. We'll build 2 more. Part of me likes playing, but that's only a fraction of it. Going to be a few more days before I can help start chopping down trees. Only a level 2 axe. Yeah, no worries. It feels so good to chop and not have to walk up any stairs. You guys, your tower PTSD. Let's grab 12, I guess. However many you can carry. Pick them up. Does that still look okay? Yeah, I think so. And then we'll build grab some more. A zombie inside a warehouse banging on a roll-up door disappeared. Sounds like that culling thing going on, but there shouldn't be that many people facing zombies right now. Alright, we'll start with 4 stacks, get them color-coded, and then add as needed. We could do a whole other stack on each side and be able to reach them all. So. Why can't I put it there? There's something there that I can't see? Oh, now it's letting me do it. Okay, won't be able to walk through there, and I'm okay with that. Alright, it's a good start. Let's go get some paint if I can find any. We should have 6 and 6. Yeah. Okay. You got mason chisels? Yeah, it should be, well. I'm at masonry 5. What do I need to do? Oh, because you want me to make a grinding wheel? Where the hell was I going to put that anyway? What do I need the mason chisels for? I mean, in this specific case. Didn't set a place for grinding wheels, so I could probably put it south of the tool shelves that aren't there yet. We really need it more in the lumber mill though, right? You need 522 plank. Again, Rexon, get to cutting, man. By the floodlights. Okay. I'll make one for now. Why does your general store have to be so big, Rexon? I mean, if that's the way you want to go, but it sounds like you're giving yourself a lot of extra work. Steed, welcome in. Let's see, what is it? One stone wheel. I don't think there are any more left on the island, though. Do I have an extra crate? I'll just make one real quick. I need a flat surface to make this. Oh, there's the stone right there. Oh no, I didn't. Wait. Yeah, we'll leave that one for decoration, I guess. Although it says my little table didn't work. Maybe we'll just grab some large stones so we have them while we're out. I guess I don't need the crate if I'm just picking up the actual large stones. Usually I break them down because stones are lighter and take up less space, but some recipes require large stones, so that's why we're going to bring them home. No? Wow, it took up like half of it. Okay, that's fine. And are any of these mineable while we're out here? About this one. You just right-clicked it, right? This is a flat stone. Surprised by your own sandbox settings. I thought random meant it assigned each Zomboid a randomly selected speed and they stayed that speed. Didn't realize one could aggro and go slow. Oh, I didn't know that either. All these rocks are useless. What the hell? All look identical, the mining ones. Then sprint at you? Wow, that's scary. I didn't know they could change. I haven't seen that though. Zoom out. Great. What am I looking at? You don't see any? Okay. Aren't they like slightly different color too? Who's living in a van down by the pond? Oh shit. Freak me out, bro. I was about to take that rock. What are you doing?
There it is behind me.
What about it? Sorry, man. You'll get through it like you said. Take it easy. Do some comfort activities. Comfort food. This isn't right. Yeah, it is. Okay. Probably do one more of those. Hello, Coded Gaming. Welcome in and welcome back. Rex says the wildest thing is my cat being put down isn't even the biggest factor. It's the medicine. What did your doctor say about the medicine? Usually they want you to contact them if it's giving you bad results like that. How's it going, Coded? Can't see if there's another tree here, so let's go this way. Was there a redirect that I missed? Got 36 watch. It should get better the longer you take it. Okay. We'll drop these off where the masonry unit will be, and we'll use one of them to make a grindstone. Guess we'll drop one off for the grindstone first. We'll put in the mill. Oh. Put it... It'll fit over here. Does this actually block the door? No. So I should be able to drop a stone here. Probably put it together right now. What do I need? 4 planks? Oh, I gotta make the wheel first. Shoot, I need a flat surface probably. Let's get the crate out. Make us, no, I don't want the small. Make a stone wheel. Basically, if things don't improve in a week, I'll come off the meds. I know you said you were going to wait till the store's finished, but I'd love for you to see the progress right now. I can swing by. I don't even know where it is. There's already a 0.1. There's already a 0.2 seat. Code is surviving, testing different things to see what works on this build and not. What are you guys up to? We're building a town. This is the lumber mill. I can't remember how much I shared with you last time, Coded. It is at the gas station? I didn't see it last time. We will take a look. A little bit to the right, okay. Put the stone wheel here, let's see how it looks. Then 4 planks. You know, it'll just be easier to cut them. Most sections, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I think you were talking about the building mods or whatever. Like the planning, build planning mods. Yeah, yeah. It's so it can be all in one place and everybody can find it. And Notka was asking for a grindstone, which we should have, like he said, multiple locations. So we're building one now. That's a good spot for it. Cool. There you go, Notka. What? Did I drop both of them? I guess I dropped both stones. Put that back in there. Yeah, grindstone is really important for any bladed tool, yeah. 130 planks, then I'm doing some organization. Can you talk to me about what you want for temporary building storage or something? And if you need to move the grindstone, Notka, go for it. 130 planks. What do you mean by temporary building storage? Isn't that what I just did with these crates over here in the parking lot? Or are you talking about some other kind of building storage? You love that the new Rosewood actually added a shop with preset tool like a grindstone. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that yet. Can you move the crates? I guess. Why do you want to move them? Don't we want it all in one spot? Or you just want them somewhere else? I thought it was an easy drop-off spot, but is there somewhere else you think it should be? Oh, I don't actually have a drop-off building. Are you talking about the lumber mill? I just figured it'd be easier for people just to pull up to the crates instead of having to go in and out of the building. Oh, or you want to move it because all this stuff is right here? Yeah, you can bring them in here. I don't care. Whatever you think, man. You're trying to organize things to build the island. Well, if I'm understanding your question, I was starting to do piles originally, so I guess you could just put, you can grab a couple of crates and put them in each rectangle, if that's what you're talking about. Like, if you wanted stuff for the masonry unit, you could drop crates here in this rectangle. If you have stuff for glass and pottery, it'd be that square. Farther north, that'd be the tailoring square up there all the way at the top. They're all labeled, you know this. Centralized? Well, that's why I put them in this parking lot here. That is centralized, no? You want it like dead center in the island? I don't know. Guess you could put it in the parking lot there north of the blacksmith stuff. Okay, well, the actual tools when they're fabricated will be stored in the blacksmithing shop. Tools for carpentry would be in and lumber would be in the lumber mill. But if you just want a centralized one, I guess store it in the lumber mill. I'll sort it out later when I get the other location storage set up. So I guess you can make the lumber mill the tool hut. Really, tools will end up being in the blacksmith area because that's where they're going to be made. So it makes sense to just store them there. Why move them anywhere else, you know? Just as long as there's not a general drop-off for everyone and centralized access or needs to be the same. I'll tell you what, Nadka. You do the way you need it, and I'll figure it out, because I don't understand what you're asking. And it doesn't really matter to me, so whatever works for you, make it so. Where's the paint at? Beige rack shelves. I don't know what that is. Sounds like grocery store shelves, maybe. No, you're not being difficult. I just don't understand, and I don't want to get in your way of progress. So, as long as it's crates, we can, like you guys said, we can relocate them. So I'm not too worried about it. Once we get storage set up in all the buildings, so wherever works for you, centralized and accessible for everyone. Like the way you're talking, that works for me. Damn, I know I saw paint somewhere. While we're out, we'll go check out the general store as well. Yep, use the lumber mill. Yep, take what you need. Maybe it was in the McCoy trucks? I don't know where the hell I saw it. Let me grab the gas cans. If we're going to go to the gas station, we might as well fill them up. Oh, I didn't pick it up. I'm like, why can't I put gas in there? See if there's any gas cans inside too.
Oh!
Good job. You alright? I just was going to grab whatever gas cans I could see because I'm going to the gas station to look at Rex's build. Figure while I'm there, might as well fill them up for the generator. That's fine. I turned it back on, right? UV says, I ain't getting a lift with him again. I drive fast, but this was a record getting home. I'm glad you're okay. Island has empties in the tool crates. Most of these are full, so I'll leave those here. I got one, so. There's two empties. Where's the second one at? Not that heavy. Gosh, what the hell? Got it. I see the two now. Alright, that's good. I'm happy with that. Actually, whose generator is this? This generator is empty. Let's fill it up. We'll take it to the station and fill it up. And then I'll put it right back there. Trees growing everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna grab the ones on top of the roof too. That one's full. Grab this one. He came with a McCoy's truck. Might as well fill up the truck while we're there, fill up all the gas cans and that extra generator. Maybe if it needs it, we can fill up the Jenny at the gas station as well. I'll take a tour first of the general store. Last time I was too close. Oh, there we go. That is a big building, dude. It looks like you got a good portion of it done. No roof yet, I take it? All right. Bro's building a Walmart, guys. Sam Walton would be proud. Oh, Milk Toast Claire's bringing us a redirect. You've been busy, Rexy. Incoming toasties, that's right. Drop these suckers on the ground. This one too. Fill the truck first. Oh, turn the generator on first. How's this one doing? Could use a fill up, I think. Green Man, welcome in. We meet again. Welcome in. Welcome in, toasties, as we call you. You never made it back after making blank steak for dinner? What? 522 to finish the floor, man. And the roof, okay. Looking good, though. And welcome in, everyone. Okay, food is a distraction, I get it. Fill up a gas can and fill up the generator. And for those of you just joining that don't know me, I'm Snow Beetle, and you're not. Everyone, welcome in. Thanks again, Claire, for the redirect. Much appreciated. There she is. Thank you so much for thinking of me. We're just doing a fuel stop while we were visiting Rexon's general store that's under construction there. We're building it. Smack that like button. Thank you, Claire. And Cat Powers has arrived with the cat in the box and the toast. Let's fill this up. That way we won't have to later. Might need help in the future transporting furniture since it's a lot of weight. Which furniture? What are you talking about? Throw this back in the truck. Because maybe like every time I go to the gas station I can just bring more. You found an ID card with the name Princess South? This is your new identity? That is a great name. Does that mean there's also a Princess North, East, and West? You need to know these things. Shells and stuff from the Gigamart in Irvington? Oh. It's going to require special trips. I won't say no, but I don't know when it'll happen. But we can help. If you had to resort to trash bags and walls of crates for your ID collection, Seed is asking. You can't carry more than you can? We were just stopping by to visit the general store, see how construction's going, grabbing some gas while we're here for the town. A few more days. The idea is so lightweight you can fit hundreds into a single container for game-breaking lag. So does that lag happen because you see the contents and it's so many items? Like you see the contents of the crate? Princess Consuela, banana hammock. Where have I heard that before? Welcome in, Quicks. I've never had that many IDs. To experience the lag sounds awful. Seems like if it's in a crate, I guess you just need to keep them in a remote location so you're not opening them all the time. Like your character isn't walking by and casually seeing the contents. But I don't know how that works. Ran out of space. Alright, I think we got them all. Let's shut it down. Phoebe's dating name. That's great. You went ham on your first Build 42 playthrough and it got bad. Plan to leave all the IDs I find per town at the town church as a little memorial. That's a good idea. I like that. What else did I need to do? We never found paint. I don't know where I saw it. It must have been a dream. But I could at least move charcoal to the blacksmith area. Maybe make some more. Drop a couple cans off at the house. Take the rest on the island. Leave it in the lumber mill for now, since it's our current storage unit. Construction sites in Rosewood? Okay. It's not critical. I just want to start painting crates, so. Beautify the storage. Drop these off. Back over here. Actually, I should probably put these two up on the roof. Should I be cleared out of zombies? Should be cleared out of zombies. Maybe a few stragglers in Rosewood. Okay. Thought I saw painting the house you're leaving. Kitchen cabinet. Could be wrong. I must have missed it. Coded says, so are you guys mostly each working on different buildings with some overlap? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Some people are looting and bringing supplies. Oh, I already had a can up here. That's fine. Only need more than 2 up here, though. Birds are laughing at me. Still wondering what to paint your store? If you're not too picky about the color, go with whatever you find the most of, I would recommend. Save you a headache, not being able to find what you want. Yeah, if it was me, I would probably find, like, if you find a bunch of paint, whatever you have the most number of full cans for, that's what I would use. Unless you have a color in mind. See, the floor looks so much better in here now that I've repaired it. Paint is like Malcolm in the Middle, Dad when he did the masterpiece in the garage. Oh, I didn't see that. I'll have to look it up. A few colors ruled out. Let's watch for that then. I don't think there's any food here though. Empty beer cans, yum. But for Claire, if she's still here, and then whoever, and for all those that joined with her, here's the rough breakdown. Lumber mill there, as you can see, built. This rectangle is going to be the masonry unit. Of course, we have the road. This one's a parking lot for the restaurant that's going to be in that building down there. And this rectangle's blacksmith and armory. This big field, that's the fairgrounds. You do more operations in Rosewood. That's the problem. Dividing my time between operations and building. This square is going to be tailoring shop. This square here is pottery and glassworks. The one out in the water is going to be the carving station, or carving department. This rectangle here is where shops are going to go, like small shops for people to sell their wares, to peddle their wares. This large square is a parking lot for the shops, as well as this rectangle over here, which is going to be the auto shop, auto and welding, or maybe auto and metalworks, also electrical. And then that square back there is the warehouse for big stuff like metal, car parts, paint, etc. Why not do specific streams for specific purposes, like clearing zombies? I do that. I don't usually clearing zombies for me is part of another run, like a looting run or something. And then on this side, it's going to be the small island that Chelsea's running. It has all the animals and agriculture on it. Have you ever tried any of those mods to try to make its own UI systems around this kind of haven't checked in lately? Someone else was suggesting that. I'm drawing a blank. Was it Coded Gaming was suggesting those mods? I've never used those. I know Notka was developing his own, but they sound very useful. Just depends on if I like the interface, I guess. This has worked pretty well so far, but I could see what I don't have that I want is, like, let's say, bad example, but anyway, this is the animal and agriculture island. Let's say I want a building built like this tailoring shop right here. But I don't have time to do it all myself. I want to be able to put it so another person could walk onto the job site and say, okay, he has it marked, he wants walls here, windows here, doors here, and then they can just build it for me because they know what I want. If that makes sense. Now that I can forge my own hatchets and axes, I can make us an arsenal of axes. Awesome. Provide you with charcoal? That shouldn't be a problem. That's what it was. Coded recommended Nox Buildworks. Yep. Yep. So, the only thing is, I don't want to say I don't like mods, but right now, I'm not interested in using them. We're going to do vanilla for a while, but eventually, yes, I'd like to try those for sure. But that's the town plans. Yeah, multiplayer could be rough. I agree. $200+ stacked on single player. God. Do I have any empty bags I can use? Please say yes. Yeah, I just want this, yeah, Coded. I just want this server experience to be smooth for us right now. I don't want to wake up in the morning and people haven't played for 3 hours because there was an update that broke everything. I'm just not. I don't want to go through that. This is my first server, and it was a hard decision for me to even set it up because I don't want to maintain it. I shouldn't say I don't want to maintain it. I can't prioritize the time to maintain it, so dealing with broken mods, I will be hating life if I'm doing that. K5, K15. Is that KI5 or K15? I'm never sure. 300+, Jesus. I as an ion, okay. So it's KI5. Yeah, Rex, and that's just something you kind of have to embrace with Zomboid in general. Sometimes you're going to lose your save. None of us like it, but I mean, we built 2 towers and lost them both. We knew it was coming, so just got to prepare your mind for it, because you never know what's going to happen. And if it happens, we start again. Move some charcoal. We're testing single player mods. Haven't even started testing for the server. Oh god. Got a long way to go. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. When Issue Cat says I had to unsub, resub a lot to make sure certain mods work after an update. Yeah. I'll never knock people for playing mods. It's just not for me. And I tend to be a purist anyway. I like dealing with the actual game. But I mean, there are mods I like. For example, when the makers of the horse mod, is that all I can carry? Get it, bring it to multiplayer, it's going to be very difficult for me to say no. Because I want horses in the game so badly. I played it single player a little bit and I just love it so much. It's a host, indifferent broccoli. Yeah, I'm no random Kiwi gamer. I don't have the commitment of capacity to set up the hardware myself. It'll never happen. Mostly building things and outfits. I can see that. I would love some great clothing mods for sure. Actually, unless it may already exist, but I was actually thinking how cool it would be to have, because in the 90s, you know, the rave scene was huge. Just have like a mod that's just rave clothes. You know, like the furry boots and... Could you make clothes light up in the game? I wondered. I guess you could carry around glow sticks and stuff. But the jewelry and the clothing and the... maybe even like hairs, you know, hairstyles and makeup. It would be rad. I would love it. Grab some more charcoal. Like we're 50 logs. Be nice if we could get like an actual like table saw setup to make that faster. Without a mod, I mean. I should probably just use a truck for this, huh? Doing this the hard way. Yeah, we'll go grab the truck here in a minute. Probably more in here too. Yeah. Move this. Hopefully it's hot wired. Nope, it has a key though. Maybe the Frockin series. I think I've played that one before on somebody else's server. I don't remember everything it had. Bicycle, yeah. Playable video games. One that lets you 86 yourself more food and of course vehicles and guns. Yeah. Always popular. Need a hot wire? No, sir. I moved it. It had a key in it. I just wanted to move that McCoy SUV so I could bring my trailer up and pick up all the charcoal. One mod I would like, I don't think they have. I miss True Music, because when I played single player all the time before I streamed, I listened to music in the game all the time. So I know there's a bad reception to AI, but I was thinking if you could have AI music or another source of music that was good, that could be put on cassettes and stuff similar to True Music, so that streamers could have music in the game, you know, from cassettes and stuff. I thought that would be cool, you know, without worrying about copyright and all that. It's tough to find good music though like that. Eat some damn food. We're too busy working. I have to go back to the house for that. We don't have the kitchen set up yet. Crockett Splendor has 5 volumes. Oh, wow. Yeah, that name sounds very familiar. I've got about 20 minutes left. Technically 30, but I kind of want to eat some food, so we'll say 20 minutes. I'm as hungry as my character. We should probably just make a second barrel for the actual blacksmithing shop, but then we'll have to drop wood off over there. Nah, we'll just have charcoal production over here. I don't want people dropping off wood products at the blacksmithing shop. 6-hour stream tomorrow, or I'm riding. Oh gosh. Fridays can be rough, Rexon. It's a combination of me finally being able to relax instead of worrying about going to work, and then family time because we're all finally at the house, you know. So no promises. It's tough for me, like if the whole family's like in the living room and the TV's on, it's tough for me to say I'm gonna go upstairs and stream. See ya, bye. You don't have the strength to ride anyways. Charcoal in there, damn it. Bottom barrel's full, or a crate. Second one, okay. Put it in the 5th crate. Even Beetle doesn't know his Friday schedule? Yeah. God, I would love to like know exactly when I'm streaming every day. That would be so like such a like good feeling, but I also don't want to have to break that promise every time something goes sideways in real life. Won't say Snow Beetle's hungry for human bones. Welcome in, Sagan. I can understand it. My environment changed, which is why I haven't worked on content in a few years. I do miss it. Oh, it's always a struggle. I'm glad the stream helped, Rexon. We'll get through this. You'll get through this. Okay, so we have almost 2 full crates of charcoal for this station. So that's good. We'll add more as we go. Yeah, let's get these trees out of here. They're going to drive me nuts. Just I'm putting the trailer back at the base. I didn't see it. We'll take a look. I'm so glad I kept some of the trees. It makes the island look so great. I would be sad if all the trees were gone. One that doesn't have a top. Huh. Oh, I didn't even see there was a trailer there. I'm like, where? It's buried under your stuff. Oh, is it? How the hell am I supposed to get in there? Is it like locked in there? Like permanently? Got red. Oh man. Well, I could take cyan. I just hate to waste paint if I'm going to change it later. You don't know how the trailer got there? 2 blacksmith setups? Well, it's because Rexon wanted to get to work right away on nails. So he built this one here. But I don't want to live in the front yard. I wanted a blacksmith shop on the island, so that's why I built the second one. So this is his spot. It's not the town spot. Not to found a van with 2 large leather. Wow. Found your car and your body at this strange place. I don't remember what. You have the weirdest geographical issues in the game, Sagan. Hands down. Which would be a darker blue? Cyan or light blue? I'm thinking cyan. I'm going to take green. But recycle in the lumber mill and cyan. We'll try that for metal recycle, I guess. I need black paint. I'll have to do a paint run at some point. Thank you, Rexon. Paintbrush. There's paintbrushes. All right. Organization started. Not saying it has to be like this. Okay, appreciate it. So this one is a recycle crate for wood. So I wanted to paint it green. Wait, did I choose the right color? No, I did not. Green. Choose green paint. I don't think it'll update until I relog, though. And then I wanted to test. Let me get the truck out of here. Really? Yeah, makes sense. If you starve to death, I'm going to laugh. I won't starve to death. It takes a long time to starve. I'll leave the paint in the truck, I guess. Now I'll take this crate. I might relog just to test it real quick. I wanted to see if a crate stays painted if you pick it up and move it. Alright, so right now we can't see it. I'm going to relog. If there's another way to get it to update, maybe you have to leave the cell and come back or something. Cool. So it looks pretty blue. Yeah, that's actually a good color for recycled metal, I think. But this is my work crate. So let's pick it up and put it down again and see what happens. Cool, looks like it holds its color. Very cool. Alright, awesome. Did you grab the carton of nails? I did. Yep, it's... Do you need access to them, or...? They're in my locked crate. Gives you a different crate icon if it's painted. It's a small icon. Might as well paint these now while I'm thinking about it. Let me double check this, make sure I understand. So this one for required items. Liquid metal. That's all casting, so it's gonna be liquid metal. Extract. It's an iron ore. Extract. No. From smaller items. So this is when we're recycling actual metal pieces of things. Extract steel from smaller iron. Copper ore. No. Okay. So this is technically recycling. So we'll paint these 3 crates to recycle color. Metal recycle color, which is going to be cyan. No, there's 9 more in the crate next to the jukebox. Okay. For you to deal with. Everything was in disarray. Sorry if you gotta move everything, but at least that will be easier. At least we know where it is yet. So these are going to be metal recycle. As soon as I get black paint, I'll paint these 8 here. Those are going to be black because they hold the charcoal. But for now, we'll paint this. I think I got all 3 of them. Okay, so those will show up the next time I log in. I don't think I'll be able to see the sides of the crates though for marking. Well, yeah, I can. So we can put I don't know what would be a good recycling metal symbol. And you can paint on the side of a crate like a symbol, right? But I think we only have arrows and a skull, huh? Never mind. No, I think they're arrows and a skull. Let's see, yeah, we can do the up arrow, the skull, right arrow, left arrow, or down arrow. That's it. I wish we could paint other stuff without a mod. Yeah, green looks good. This is for recycled materials, mostly for firewood and such. Probably not necessary to save all of this, but if we can have like enough bundles of twigs and scrap wood and stuff like that to burn, then we don't have to waste logs and, you know, large branches for because we're going to need those to build. I'd rather not burn them if possible. You need stone like you, almost just enough, but not enough to be satisfied. All 4 arrows up on the left side. Like to make them look like they're going. Oh, I see what you mean. Like the recycle symbol. The logo. Did you put them in there? No, put them back. You always stack them, true. Okay. Well, I'm going to probably wrap it up so I can get some food before work. Naka's marking the crates. Guess I could put the nails away. I'll put one more box of nails on top of the locked crate. People need them. Put the rest inside. We need more empties. Put them in the drop-off crates. Okay. So we got a carton and 7. A carton's what, 12 boxes? So we have 19 boxes in storage locked up, and then 3 on top here. Thank you for putting all this stuff away, Nocta. That was fun. All right, go log out in here. We'll make sure we eat first thing. next stream. All right, we have 64 concurrent viewers. Let me see who I can find streaming Project Zomboid if you find people, because I have to get ready for work. Who do we got? Who do we got? Let's go with the real captain. I haven't redirected to him in a minute. Real captain's playing Project Zomboid. Has returned to new glory. It's always action-packed with him. Should be a hoot. You just quit instead of eating? Good game. Thank you, Admiral. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by to check out the stream. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us in the chat. Thank you for all the likes and all the laughs. We have 17 likes today. Thank you for every single one. Apologies to Jacksepticeye. We ran out of time today. I'll be sure to get him on the stream soon. Until next time, safe journey. Keep on keeping on and keep on surviving. I'll be back tomorrow with more Project Zomboid. If I don't see you before then, enjoy the rest of whatever you have left, day or night. And I'll be redirecting you to the real captain playing Project Zomboid in 3, 2, 1. Bye. Love you. Bye. Energize.